Hello and welcome to the Wolf Plays the Blackwell Convergence, part 1 of our Wadjet Wednesday series. Let's go! New York City, Upper West Side, 5:30 p.m.
Hello? Anybody there?
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you checked. Now open the door and let's see what's in there.
I mean, he's a ghost. He should just go in there and check. Let's do the tutorial. Where is she? She's on the other side of the door. Try and get her inside. To interact with the world, use the left click button. Door!
Joey, the door is locked.
I know, I locked it myself. Rosa interacted with the door, but it's locked. Things are never so easy.
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up to me.
Rosa can't get through the door, but Joey is a ghost. You can switch between them by the buttons on the interface. The panel that just dropped down is the main interface. From here you can see your notebook, inventory, and game options. Right now we're mostly interested in the J and R buttons. You're controlling Rosangela. Click J to swap to Joey. Excellent, now you control Joey. You can also press tab. Let's see if Joey has better luck with the door.
Well,
Bless me.
Nothing. Yet. I'll see if there's a way to open that door.
Awesome, Joey made it through. Unfortunately, Rosangela is still stuck. In addition to interacting with objects, you can look at them as well. Help Joey find a way to open the door by looking.
That's the way out.
Shoo!
There's a lot of dust covering those sheets. Looks like a paperclip.
Maybe this paperclip can help. Joey has one ghostly power at his disposal. He can generate a light breeze.
Hey, Dollface, I got a present for you.
Joey, a paperclip just blew past my shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Try opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
She now has a paperclip in her inventory. Really?
It's a paperclip. I have no idea how to do this.
Just keep trying, darling. It's an old door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
O ye of little faith.
No ghosts.
Not yet.
You think something's coming?
Not sure. I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
Congratulations, you got them past the door. You're on your own for now.
Looks like an old desk. I can't move the desk. It's too heavy. I'm not opening the window. It's pouring outside. The view from here is incredible. Whoever owned this place must have done very well. Oh, Joey,
Yeah?
I think I found it.
Well, will you look at that?
What's he doing out there?
There's only one way to find out.
I am not climbing out onto the window ledge.
What, are you kidding? Leave the dangerous stuff to the dead guy.
Okay, let's become Joey. Go!
Alright, let's see what this spook has to say.
Yeah, I know the drill. I'll wait here.
Hello.
Stay back. I mean it. I'll do it.
You're already dead, mate.
What are you doing out here?
I don't know. There's no place left for me to go.
There's gotta be a better place than this. Come on inside.
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump? You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
Ghost on the ledge. There's a ghost on the ledge of an office. He's threatening to jump.
Hey, I'm Joey. What's your name?
Why should you care?
Does it matter?
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
I want to help you. Give me something to work with here.
You don't know me at all. Nobody knows me at all.
Okay, that was not helpful.
Hey, let's get out of this rain.
What rain?
This rain? Take a look around. It's pouring cats and dogs out here.
I don't feel any rain.
That's because... forget it. I think this might be too little too late.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't kill yourself. You're already dead.
What?
I said you're already dead.
That's sick. You're insane. Get off my ledge.
Your ledge.
Look, I'll be back. Don't do anything stupid. Hello in there.
What?
I said hello.
I can't hear you.
Never mind.
What?
I said forget it. Man, this is going to be awkward.
Why's that?
The guy's threatening to jump.
Jump?
Yeah.
Well, how can he...
Yeah, it's an odd one.
What's the newspaper? Late City Final. March 15. Mostly cloudy. Storms. Campaign jinx. By Jeremy Sams. The High Commissioner, hopeful Alex Silver, announced a home base change yesterday after renovations of the new campaign headquarters at 354 West 80th failed to go as planned. This decision comes after months of difficulty. 3 construction contractors hired to do the renovations have all left the job without warning. None of the contractors have been reached for comment, but Silver's critics have joked that the campaign is jinxed before it has even begun. Okay, so what if we talk to each other about this? Can't. What if we talk to you?
Joey?
This had better be important, sweetheart.
So what should we do now?
Our
Indeed,
spook. Why don't we talk to him?
we have.
Glad my notebook is okay. I thought it would get soaked in the rain, but it's fine.
Well, thank heaven for that. We'd be goners for sure without that notebook.
Be quiet.
To rub it in his face,
I wonder-
let's ask him about the notebook.
Girls.
Yeah.
That was suicide too. Do you think this is related?
Nah, you remember what they were like. Mine's totally snapped. Our friend out there seems pretty stable, mentally anyway.
I mean, he wants to jump. I wouldn't call that the most stable.
That's all for now.
Sure. I'm gonna take another crack.
Okay.
Hello again.
What do you want?
Look, I'll be back. Don't do any...
Oh,
Snazzy as it would be, I can't just float off into the skyline. Besides, I've got a job to do.
no, there doesn't appear to be anything else here.
Interesting.
What?
You don't get wet.
There's nothing to get wet.
Yeah, I see that.
Just as well, this suit is one of a kind. I can't open the drawers, I can't touch
I
them.
wanted you to look inside.
Does it want a hug?
No, there really is nothing else.
There's nothing on. There's nothing. I can't move. As much as I'd love to walk on a window ledge in the rain, I think I'll pass. Relatives of yours, Joey?
Huh?
You know, the spooky sheet.
I don't...
Never mind.
They're ghosts.
I can't move. You'd think that I would have gotten used to seeing ghosts by now, but they still creep me out.
No. Can we leave?
We're not done. I'm gonna take another.
Okay.
Hello again.
What do you...
Hey,
Maybe I need to press him.
Why should you care?
does it matter?
You don't...
I want.
You don't know nobody.
Hey, I'm Joey. What's your name?
Why should...
Does
Nope.
You don't know nobody.
Give it a third go.
What's your? Why does it?
You don't... Nope.
No.
Look, I'll be back. Don't do any.
Doesn't feel great stumbling at the very
If I have
first.
to talk to that guy again, I might do something drastic.
Like what?
Dunno. Might jump off the ledge myself.
I was really hopeful for a moment there that it would give us a hint.
What is it, Joey?
Hey, why don't you try snooping around?
You think there's a clue here?
There's gotta be something. Our friend on the ledge seems more scared than confused.
How so?
He's aware of his surroundings at least, and when he talks, he actually makes sense. That's more than you can say for most spooks. Well, let's...
Yeah.
It feels like we should open the desk.
All I could find was a newspaper clipping. Looks like an obituary.
But before it just said I couldn't open the... I can't possibly move the desk. Ugh. Alan Rieken of Rieken Publishing and Supply was found dead. Witnesses saw him fall from a great height, landing on the sidewalk outside his office building. It was ruled death by suicide. Can we combine these? I was hoping we could combine this information in our handy-dandy notebook.
Let's talk.
Can I help?
A man jumped out of a window in this building.
Suicide?
Seems so. I wonder if it was one of these windows.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Well, let's try talking to the ghost about that.
Sure. I'm gonna take another...
Okay.
Hello again.
What do you...
Hey, are you Alan Rieken? It's been a while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Did my wife put you up to this?
Wife? No. Just here for an old friend.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about you.
Concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange? Out of place or off kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No, of course not. I came out here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Right. Never mind. Listen, Alan, concentrate. Doesn't anything out of... You don't remember...
Nope.
Right. Surely things can't be all that bad.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know what it's like to lose everything? To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
I know something about that, yeah.
Then you know what I'm going through.
What happened?
What happened, Alan? What brought you to this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock. The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand. I spent my life building this business. When it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra.
Sandra?
My wife.
He's a failure as a businessman.
To the ground.
Well, yeah, I guess.
And I thought you were a businessman.
I am a businessman.
Not anymore, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're just a little man with a big office and a view he doesn't deserve. And you're way too old and tired to start over.
Yeah, what's the point?
The world's full of pretty broads.
Can we get him to
You
jump?
shouldn't get all weepy over just one.
Come on. Look at me. I'm pushing 50, overweight, and not to mention broke. What woman would want me?
You've always been lonely.
Right. I can't think of any woman who would be attracted to you.
You really think so?
Sorry, pal, that's the way I see it.
I always thought that. But to hear someone else say it hits very close to home.
Where is your wife?
She left. She won't even talk to me. I just get phone calls from her lawyer. I thought she'd stick by me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Man, this is cruel, even for me. One more blow to his ego and he's bound to go over the edge. Do I really want to save him this way?
Am I not allowed to?
So your wife left you, huh?
Yeah.
Figures.
What?
Look at yourself. Everyone knows that if a ship is sinking, you abandon it. I can't blame her for leaving. Anybody
That's completely true. I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, I think you do.
I do?
You're looking right down at it.
You're right. You're so right. It's over. This is it.
Why can't I fall?
I've been here before.
I'm sorry.
But it was an accident. I wasn't really going to jump. I was going to go back in.
It's too late now.
I slipped and fell. I didn't want to jump. I remember falling. Wishing I had a second chance. But maybe it's for the best. I didn't have much to live for anyway.
I'm sorry, pal.
So what now? I haunt this ledge forever?
No, I'm here to help you move on. Just come inside with me. Are you ready, Alan?
I guess.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
And the alternative would be convincing him that life is worth living and that he should come in anyway. So they both end the same there.
Okay.
Or at least you'd expect they would. Ooh, we've got fancier
Could
graphics.
have handled that better.
Wadjet Games presents the Blackwell Convergence. Well, that was an easy one. Normally you have to talk them into accepting their fate. And have them talk about their butts. Their butts, their butts, their butts. With Abe Goldfarb as Joey Malone. Rebecca Whitaker as Rosa Blackwell. Character animation by Shane Stevens. Character portraits by Ian Shalfer. Music by Thomas Regin. As we get the jazz music, game engine by Chris Jones.
Not our best work, but we got him in the end. I'd call this day done, wouldn't you?
Yeah, although,
What?
isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
I have a nagging feeling I'm supposed to be doing something. I usually write stuff down. Where could I have written it?
My father died in a car crash soon after I was born. Looking at this picture is like looking at a stranger. My mother died in a car crash soon after I was born. She looks so young in this picture, more like a kid sister than a mother. Joey looks angry. Of course, that's nothing unusual. Auntie looks kind of happy. I wonder what she was smiling about. This was the last article I wrote for the Village Eye. It was also my very first case as a medium.
Freshman suicide at New York campus. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Yeah, okay. Well. How odd. Okay, it looks like it's happy again. How weird. On the other hand, you got to miss out on me stumbling through the first puzzle, so I get some ego back. Freshman Suicide at New York Campus by Rosangela Blackwell. Joanne Showman was an 18-year-old freshman studying political... Except that it's disappeared again. The heck is going on? And yet my live preview is okay. What? No, it's just mod view is being weird. I watch my stream and it doesn't show me as being there in mod view, but it does if I'm pretending to be a normal person. Whatever, I'll pretend to be a normal person. Her sudden suicide this morning has many school authorities asking why. She always had friends around her. R.A. Adrian Tucker said her suicide came as a total surprise. And good morning, Darth Errand. Random significance.
Joanne and her friends were the victims of a spirit called
The Deacon.
I never met her, living or dead, but her death enabled me to save her two friends, which is something, I guess. We found Allie's ghost haunting the Washington Square dog park, another victim of the Deacon's madness. She's all right now, wherever she is.
And the girl in the doctor?
One of the three girls to survive. I looked her up once after it was all over. She left New York and went back home to the Midwest. I assume she's all right.
She went to a better place. Not New York.
I've read them all. 12 Steps to Getting Your First Novel Published, Parts 1 and 2. I never could get past step number 4. 12 Steps to Getting Your First Novel Published, Parts 1 and 2. I never could get past step number 4.
It's an elaborate trick to trick people into buying your books when you can't get them to buy your real books. Make a book about making books.
Those are fine where they are. Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there. "7 p.m. The Park Gallery with Nishanti. Oh, crap. What time is it? 7:15. Damn it. She's going to kill me.
What's your problem?
The gallery opening, don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But you're still coming.
You really want to go to some stupid gallery?
We're going. I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. Whatever. Do what you like. It's not like I have a choice.
Park Gallery. I'm supposed to meet Nishanti at the park. Gallery. I have to find the address. I'm already late. We learn how to use our computer, presumably. Search. Park Gallery. By using Oogle. Not Google, Oogle.
Here we go. The Park Gallery. It's on 18th Street by 10th Avenue.
Let's go and get this over with.
224 West 18th Street. The Park Gallery aims to enrich the Chelsea art community by exhibiting local artists, both new and old. The Park Gallery is excited to have its first public opening. Claude Erden, a neighborhood street artist, will be making his debut. It's curated by Josie Park. The Park Gallery. Curated by Josie Park. Do we have any emails? Oh god, we've got tons of them. Dear Rosangela Blackwell, thank you for submitting your rough draft of The Devil and the Deacon. Unfortunately, we are not looking for new ghost stories at this time. We wish you the best of luck in the future. Elizabeth Schuyler. Rel Day Books. Miss Blackwell, I wanted to touch base and see if everything was alright with you. My door is still always open if ever you need to come chat. Dr. Donald Quentin, Bellevue Hospital. For all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. New York Housing Office. Please be aware that a stay-away policy has been put into effect against you by Kelly Hawthorne. Should you harass her further, she will be forced to get police involved. Yu Na Lee. Hello. I don't know who you are, but my daughter Susan insisted I contact you. She's home and renting and appears to be doing fine. Stay away from us. Susan lost her two best friends in nearly her life, and her mental health is fragile. Okay, so that's presumably the girl's mum that we got rid of. Susan Lee's mum is telling us to stay away after we effectively saved her life by stopping the ghost haunting her. Dear Rosangela Blackwell, we reviewed your submissions of The Devil and the Deacon. Unfortunately, novels of this sort are not what we are looking for. If you have anything else, please feel free to contact us. Laurie Claret, Polar Bear Publishing. Okay.
You ready to go?
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
I thought he got dragged along if we walk too quickly. Onwards to the Park Gallery.
Wow, I feel cultured already.
Shh.
Hi, are you here for the opening?
Yes.
Great.
I slept well. I'm fine.
Sorry, I think you came on the wrong night. The public opening's in 2 days. Tonight's a private showing.
Oh no, I'm with someone. Nishanti Sharma? Is she here?
Really? Let me check. Nish? Nish?
Yes,
Someone here says she knows you.
that must be Rosa. It's all right, Josie. She's with me.
Wow.
Thanks.
She looks so much younger in this game.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm Josie Park, and this is the Park Gallery.
Man, she's clever. I bet she came up with that all by herself.
Go on in.
It would be funnier if I hadn't made the joke about a minute ago.
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom. I don't think Josie would like that.
Touch the painting.
I don't think Josie... These paintings look like part of a set. It looks pretty abstract. Hi, sorry.
I'm
late.
apologizing, yes.
Don't worry about it. How'd you find the place?
The internet.
Oh, of course. I should really try using it one of these days.
Getting a glow up? She does! She looks younger than she did last game.
I know I've been kind of flaky lately.
Oh, don't worry about that. No need to stress on my account. Besides, you look exhausted. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
All right, if you say so.
So, who's your friend?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
She is
This is Monique.
stunningly dressed.
Monique, this is my neighbor Rosa, the one I was telling you about.
You were talking about me?
She was just telling me that she had a famous writer for a neighbor.
Famous? I'm hardly famous. I haven't had anything published yet.
She writes ghost stories, Monique.
Nish, please.
Go on, tell her.
It's hardly the time or place.
What's wrong?
Oh, Monique here has a fascinating ghost story to tell.
I wouldn't call it fascinating, per se.
Please, it sends shivers down my spine. Wait until you hear it. It's about Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons. The actor?
Nish, please.
Sorry, Monique, just getting carried away.
I would
Tell
like
me
to hear the
more.
Story, actually.
See? I told you.
Well, alright. But let's not talk about it here. Here's my card. If you want to talk, drop by my office tomorrow. We can discuss it in private.
We've got a lead.
I'll drop by.
Notes. Nishanti's friend Monique said she has a ghost story. And to speak to her in the morning.
Thanks for inviting me.
I'm glad you could make it. For a while, I was worried that I'd be here all by myself. But Monique was interesting company.
How's she doing?
How are you doing?
Oh, you know, same old thing. Practicing my flute, walking the dog, trying to get out more. Although this weather isn't making it easy.
I think I'll browse around.
Sure, Rosa. Enjoy yourself.
Is there more to the... There is more... No, there's not more to the left. Like, there's a tiny bit more to the left, but not very much.
This painting is called The Dark Lady. I don't think Josie would like that. These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually.
It's hard to tell what they are when they're so far away.
Josie would
Fire exit.
This is just the fire exit. If I need to leave, I'll go out the way I came in. Looks like it leads to a fire escape.
Okay, what about these two?
Hi there. Josie Park, was it?
Yeah, that's me. And you are?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Rosangela. What a neat name. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Ask about the gallery.
Are you Josie Park, as in the Park Gallery?
Yep, this place is mine. We just opened. Well, technically we open in 2 days. but
Steal the wine?
gallery. If I say we're open, then poof, we're open.
Ooh, watch out. She's so sharp she might cut herself.
Compliment it.
Some pieces here.
Yeah, interesting's the word.
You like them?
Sure.
Did you hear that, Claude?
Yeah.
He's convinced that nobody will understand his work.
She said she liked them, not that she understood them.
Oh, you. Pay no attention.
Say hello.
You're the artist?
Yeah.
This is Claude Erden, my discovery.
Some discovery. I've been painting on your street corner for 8 years.
Yes, and I've seen you improve. When I got the funding to open this gallery...
Well,
I
practice
thought
makes
I'd be a
perfect.
breakout artist. We're having the public opening in 2 days. You should come.
Don't count on it, lady.
How is
You're one of the
Nishanti?
Nishantis?
Oh,
Yeah, ghosts, Resty.
she comes to all the art events. That's how I know her.
Well, I'm going to look around some more.
Sure, have fun.
Okay. Can we...
Hi again.
Hi, Rosanna.
No, it talks to her instead of him.
Sure.
And unless we can steal some wine and crackers...
Rosa, you're not leaving now, are you?
I was hoping I could leave now.
We were just about to get started on the wine. Why don't you join us?
Oh,
Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, please stay. We hardly see enough of each other as it is.
no, we'll stay.
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but he's a grumpy old man. Lush life, achievement
There's
unlocked.
5 of us here. That means it's a party. Pour more of that wine and let's get it started.
Let's get this party started.
Oh, my head. What happened? How did I get here?
It's so bright and big, it just goes on forever.
Is this how your generation treats the duty?
What? Who are you?
Someone who has been here far too long.
I don't understand.
It does not matter. We will meet again soon. Continue your sleep. You will forget me when you wake up. Your time will come soon. I just pray that you are ready.
Well, look who's up.
Ugh.
Enjoyed the free booze a little too much, huh?
Blech.
Clear the cobwebs, kid. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I know.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Ghost.
I sold all of my books to a used bookstore last month. Didn't take long for the shelf to fill up again. I sold all of my books. Didn't take long. It's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him since I was a kid. He's really starting to show his age.
Given that he appears in multiple games, I suspect that that might actually be the maker's real teddy bear.
Auntie Lauren and me, on the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't remember anything about that day. I barely remember Auntie. All my life, I wanted to know more about her. I never imagined that she was a medium. We almost look like a real family with Joey standing there. The most dysfunctional family in the country, but still. I look scared out of my mind. Maybe I could sense Joey.
And she's holding Griff.
If so, I had a good reason to be scared. It's an
Ghost
African
drum?
ghost drum. It's supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
I can't think of anything I want to watch. I don't know why I even bother keeping that. Remote controls don't work when Joey is around.
But do we actually have something to do? It doesn't feel like we oh, we've got Monique's thing to do. Yes.
Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
I was expecting a third location.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No problem.
Anyway, I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
How awfully polite of her.
I know that area. That's Astor Place.
New location. Does Monique have a real ghost story, or are we just chasing shadows? Either way, it can't hurt to check. See, good writing is just... mwah.
Come in.
I thought I bought too much wine, but I didn't actually have a problem.
Oh, hello. You're Nishanti's friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing upright.
Oof.
I don't usually drink that much.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Oh, there was a kitty cat.
So, what do you do here at CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer. In a nutshell, I make sure everything gets done, on time, and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
I saw a cat on the window ledge
I
outside.
did.
Oh, her? The company adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
So
Well,
you
tell me your ghost story.
Is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
Nishanti said it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes, it was all over the news. You know what happened.
I do not.
I know he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead. I saw him die.
Saw
While
him.
filming his last scene. It was tragic and
Was
all,
he
but
crushed from above somehow?
we found a lookalike to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it. The film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't.
But people wanted to see his last thing? Yeah.
For years, we tried to create a moneymaker, and this is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
So what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him?
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him calling me.
Really?
It's like well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience. We profited from his death. There's no denying that. But what could we do? Give the money to charity? We have investors to pay back. Anyway, that's my ghost story. Take it or leave it.
I say we take it. We haven't been to the park in a while.
New location, Gothic Bridge, Central Park. Today isn't the nicest day for a stroll in the park, but it's not exactly a social call. Thank you for your help, lady. Bye-bye, kitty cat. Will somebody please think of the shareholders? Gothic Bridge. Is this the actor?
Hi there.
I knew you'd come.
Are you Frank Lyons?
Oh, haha, very funny. Let's get back on track, huh? I knew you'd come.
Oh, he wants us to act out a scene.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Look, I just want to talk to you.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes, just for a few minutes.
No, I don't think that's right. Let's try again, shall we?
What are you talking?
I knew you'd.
How did you know?
I know you, Vaughn.
Yvonne?
Who's Yvonne?
You are? Okay.
No. What if we try the other things?
I did. Wait. No, that's not.
Oh, what's not right?
Never mind. I knew you'd.
What if we try telling him he's dead?
No, that comes later. Try and concentrate, will you? Let's get through this and then we can go home. I knew you'd come.
Okay, we'll try the second one.
Repeating yourself.
Because he's acting out a scene, you dense woman.
Not right either.
What are you talking about?
Look, don't worry about it. We can do it again, right?
Do what again?
Okay, one more time. I knew you'd come.
Could I ask you a couple?
Huh? Oh, come on. That's not even close. Let's try it again. I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
So we tried Yvonne, we tried telling him he's dead.
Could I ask you a couple?
Huh? Oh, come on. Let's try.
No, so it doesn't look like we have...
I knew you.
Goodbye.
Never mind.
Yeah, I think you need. What about me? What about me? Good enough. I knew you'd come.
What about
I
me?
knew you'd come.
What about me?
No. What do you
Joey,
mean?
come here.
Can I help you?
Oh, is this the... Have they finally gotten a hint system?
So what should we do now?
There's our spook. Why don't we talk to him?
Looks like it. And good day, Omega Weapon. What if we try talking as Joey?
Hello.
Oh, hey. You with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
Are you Frank Lyons?
Frank Lyons.
You recognize me?
Sure.
That's... Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, I live to please. Sort of.
Because he's dead. Frank Lyons, heart attack. It looks like Monique's lead has paid off. She told us that Frank Lyons has died of a heart attack while filming his last scene. Heart attack.
So tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything else. I'm not in the magazines, but I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
What do you think of Monique?
Tell me about Monique.
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times. But why wouldn't she stop?
Do we have to bring her here?
Hey, have you ever been to the Park Gallery down in Soho?
No, sorry. I've never heard of it.
So, Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done. Finally.
Done is the word, yeah. Never mind. So, we're on a movie set?
Yep, the film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Oh, lips are sealed. Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah.
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Could you tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And before
Forever?
I was... Funny thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta.
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Ooh. He went a bit creepy there.
Just what is the Minetta?
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund? What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never mind.
He turned into sort of Gollum.
Listen, Frank, you seem like a swell guy, but
But you're dead.
You're dead.
What?
I mean it. You've been haunting this area for months now.
Ha! Very funny. My career might have one foot in the grave, but it's not dead yet. My ship will come in. You'll see.
So, it doesn't look like we asked about all of these.
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye.
And there's
Where is that woman?
absolutely no interactables. We can try being Rosa again.
About?
Hi again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too.
I suspect we have to go back to the woman and get... Yeah, no.
I've got...
Yeah.
I suspect we have to go get like a script or something so that we know what lines to say.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again.
I so want to click on the kitty cat.
Please, there's a reason why it's open.
Aww.
No, there's a reason why it's open.
I was hoping to click on the kitty cat though. Okay, so I want to know about Minetta.
Ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
She sounds pretty similar to me, Omega Weapon.
Tell me about Frank.
Frank? He was a solid actor. Not A-list material, but dependable. He could read his lines and hit his marks and look good on camera. He didn't demand much, and he was easy to work with. We set him up with an apartment nearby. That was all he needed. That reminds me, we still haven't moved his stuff out. I'll have to get on that.
Oh, no. This is Rosangela Omega Weapon. Not the grandma. We are forwards in time relative to the last game. We're in the same character as first game. Game 1 is granddaughter. Then game 2 was grandma. And now game 3 is granddaughter again. Or it might have been auntie. But in any case,
Thanks for
different one.
Sure.
The storyline goes that the ghost haunts the women of this family. Joey haunts the women of this family one after another. Grandma, then her auntie, then Rosangela.
Those account books go back at least 2 years. I can't imagine being that organized.
Can we yoink them?
I can't think what we'd need them for.
No. Neither can I, but it was a case of if it's an interactable that we can click, we must click it because we'll want it at some stage. Monique Stoltman told us that they gave Frank a place to live, and his stuff is still there. Can we ask where it is?
You really rented him an apartment. That's very generous.
Not really. The company owns it, and it's rent controlled. We couldn't pay him much, so it was the least we could do.
Well, hopefully it's a location we can go to.
Sure.
I was hoping for a script so we knew what lines to say back to him, but maybe the script is in his apartment? Except that it's not a location. Maybe we need to Google his apartment? Or talk to Joey about it?
Come here.
Uh-huh.
I should tell Monique the truth about why I want to find Frank's apartment. She'd probably be more willing to help. You think that's a good idea?
Sure, it's worth a shot. Oh, right, she could call the cops and they'd lock you away. So, better not do that.
That's all.
Maybe we talk to him about his apartment.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
That's the only other thing I can think of if we're told not to talk to the lady about it. Even though we already did.
Hi again.
Oh, yes. No.
I know you.
Not this.
Last shoot of
You're
the-
obsessed with thinking that I'm your fellow actress. We need to be Joey.
I knew you'd come. No, I knew you'd come.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
What about your apartment?
Frank, could you tell me where you live?
Sorry, but I hardly know you.
Aw, come on, you can trust me.
I really don't think so.
Smile. God damn it.
Well,
Sure. Damn it, where is that woman? What about me? What about me? Good enough. Is that right? No, wait, I know this.
Yeah, we don't know. Presumably a fellow actor. Random significance.
Come in. Oh,
Maybe we have to talk about it again and she'll tell us where it actually is?
Can you give me the address?
of Frank's old apartment? Why?
I just wanted to look around.
I ask again. Why?
Research.
You're very dedicated, but I'm afraid the answer is no. I'd like to give Frank some bit of dignity.
Can we have
Thanks for the chat, Mo.
Sure.
Can Joey look at the account
Do
books?
anything with that.
I was hoping he could look at the account books and see where they're paying the rent. And because he's a ghost, she can't, like, interrupt him doing it. That would make sense to me.
Anything else you can tell me about Frank?
Like I said, he was the dependable type. He was always willing to work with us, and he worked pretty cheap. I think he was waiting for his next break.
He got one all right.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry, no.
Well, let's go through all of them again.
It would really help my read.
Everything you need to know about Frank you can find on the internet.
Ah.
People having a stranger look through his things.
Okay, well, then let's go.
Sure.
We've been smacked over the head with Google him. Oh, sorry, Oogle. Let's go Oogle him. Was it double Y or single Y? Single Y. Google web search. City Post obituary. Frank Lyons, 26, suffered a fatal heart attack while on location at the Gothic Bridge in Central Park yesterday evening. He is best known for his many roles in several independently produced films. Lyons leaves behind no family. His last film, Water Under the Bridge, CubeStar Films, is due to be released this spring. That's no new information. More, please? Frank Lyons' address? No results found. We got any new mails? That's also a no.
I'm ready if you are.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Maybe I meant to look at the film. Actually, go back. Let's try Googling the film. So what was it? Water Under the Bridge? City Post Film Review, Water Under the Bridge, a love drama starring the late Frank Lyons and Rebecca Chen. Maybe we can find Rebecca Chen. When dock worker Zach Lyons loses his girlfriend, Yvonne, to an extremely wealthy rival, Zach goes to extreme lengths to win her back. The film is a worthy attempt by CubeStar Films, but is unfortunately cannot escape the by-the-numbers plot or unfortunate tragedy of Lyons' real-life death. So let's look up Rebecca Chen. No results found. Was it single B? It was single B. No, but there's still no Rebecca Chen. On the other hand, we now know about someone called Rebecca Chen, potentially. No, we don't. Does it let us talk about her for no obvious reason, despite the fact that she's not in the notebook to... Producer woman. No.
Thanks.
Sure.
Whew. Maybe we can find the script? Water Under the Bridge script. Nah, there's only so, it doesn't, like, let you continue to the left or right like that. What if we try Chen Rebecca? City Post? Seems unlikely that we... go ask the newspaper about them, but... what if we look up Cube Star Films? Founded in 1997, CubeStar has made a name for itself as one of the top independent film studios of New York City, best known for documentaries and low-budget dramas. Gothic Bridge? But we can already go to that location. We can already go to that location. Like, it doesn't make sense to me to Google... to Google somewhere that we can already go. What if we Google the Manette? How was it spelt? Sorry, Minetta. Here we go. New location, Minetta Tavern. The Minetta is a tavern in the East Village. It's not too far from my place. West Village Pubs, Minetta Tavern, serving the West Village for over 60 years. 58 McDougal Street. And no, I hadn't tried Googling their names. We can try that as well. But seeing as they're only one names, like Zach and Yvonne, I think it will say that's not enough to go on. Yeah. Was it 00? Yeah, no. Minetta it is.
Let's go.
All right, I'm coming.
Let's go! Oh my god, there's millions of
Black
photos.
and white pictures of old celebrities. I don't recognize any of them.
What about the painting?
It's a portrait of an old man.
Can I inspect
It's a
it?
portrait of an...
No.
Hi.
Afternoon. What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, imagine if each one was an interactable object.
It's never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. You a detective?
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
What do you know about Frank's
Chances
apartment?
of you knowing where Frank Lyons lived?
You a groupie or something?
No, not exactly.
Hell, either way, I can't help you.
What about...
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself, so I don't know much of the history.
What about...
I was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all
Well,
sorts
but that's before him.
We've ever seen him.
If he died a month ago and this guy only started 2 weeks ago...
Does a Monique Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
Have you ever been to the park gallery?
No, sorry.
So he doesn't know anything.
What can you tell me about
The Manette 60. I've only...
Whatever.
There's nothing but empty tables back there.
So there's nothing here.
After the other night, no way.
We had enough wine for the whole game last night.
There's nothing but empty. There's nothing.
Can we go back there as Joey?
There's nothing but empty tables back there. It's a portrait of an old... It's a What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Well, I had hoped this would be progress, but it does not feel like progress. Maybe I show you Monique's card?
Won't help. Black and white pictures of old celebrity. I don't recognize.
The Minetta bartender said that Frank Lyons never came into this place. But Frank told us he was famous there. That doesn't make sense because you've only been working here for 2 months.
What can you tell me?
The 60. I've only...
But that doesn't make a difference to that.
I think he's telling the...
Are you sure? Maybe it was somebody.
No, I'm positive. See all those photos? We take photos of anyone. So if Frank Lyons came in...
So, Frank...
Nope, if he did...
Is there a different the Minetta?
I can't talk to Joey here.
Hint me up, Joey.
Can I help you?
Please do.
So what should we do now?
We should probably learn more about this Frank Lyons guy. Where do movie stars hang out anyway?
He's not much of a star, Joey.
Right now, he's not much of anything.
So he's basically hinting go to the...
That's all for now.
Sure.
Hey,
Well, actually, let's also ask this.
the Minetta was kind of quaint.
Haven't you had enough to drink lately?
Be quiet. I should tell Monique the truth. She'd probably... You think that's...
Sure, it's worth... Oh, so...
No, that's the same.
That's all?
Sure.
Maybe I can talk to Film Lady about the Minetta? No, but she said she didn't know. And I've got no new talking points. Maybe I can talk to the guy about it now that we know about it.
Damn it, where is that woman?
They say that you're not famous.
Hello, Frank.
Be offended.
Oh, hey.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You
What?
told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Yeah, famous at the Minetta.
The Minetta? I go there all the time.
Yeah.
It's like my second home.
But you just said...
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould Fund? What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
The Joel Gould Fund. Frank's ghost referred to something called the Joe Gould Fund. Who is Joe Gould? Well,
Sure.
let's go oogle it.
As much as I'd like to,
Ah yes, we can't leave when we're not. Girl! Home. Let's try oogling it. Did I spell it wrong? Joegould. Joe Gould. Not Geo. Joe Gould, known as Professor Seagull, this West Village bohemian, was a familiar figure during the 1960s. A regular at the Minetta Tavern, Joe Gould was often homeless and often broke. He claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World and spent most of his time soliciting money for the Joe Gould Fund in order to keep working on it. In reality, the book didn't exist, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire writers such as Joseph Mitchell. Joseph Mitchell, from 1908 to 1996. He was on the staff of the New Yorker magazine for 60 years, until his death. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. He's known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography, he continued to go to his New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. Wasn't this the guy that we investigated when we were our auntie or grandma? That had the, yeah, this is the guy that investigated fringe people, and then he thought he was causing people to die by writing about them. And then we threatened to write about him so that he set the ghost on us so that we could get the strangling lady to come and strangle us. Maybe we can go ask about Joe Gould at the tavern?
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar and be done with it.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died.
He's this guy.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book or something.
He never finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
A homeless man and bohemian who was a frequent visitor of the tavern. Can we ask any more?
Tell me about Joe Gould?
I don't know much else, sorry. If you want to know more, check in another time. Lots of artist types come in here. They all know about Joe Gould.
Maybe we go to sleep? Ooh, I'm allowed to look at him now.
Portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait of...
Where I wasn't allowed to do that earlier. He's holding a tiny pike? I think it's meant to be a cigarette with smoke, but I can't help but see that as like a pike blade and a tiny pike shaft. No, there's nothing there. We'll see if we can go to sleep and if there's a different person on the next day. Because he did say come back when there's a different time.
It's too early to sleep.
I couldn't possibly sleep. Why would I want to sleep? How would I use a sleep?
I don't have time. It's too early to... Joey, come...
Can I have a new hint,
So what should we do now?
I'd like to know more about Frank. At At least more than what Monique or that internet box has to say.
The internet box.
I don't know. We just gotta pound the pavement and ask around. I'm sure we'll find some cat with the info we need.
What if we ask the other way around? What if we pretend to be him and ask her?
Sure, what's up?
Ah, it doesn't work verse versa. We can't be him and ask her for a hint.
This Joe Gould sounds like a loser. Wandering around, begging for drinks, writing a so-called novel.
He was a bohemian, Joey. That's what they did.
Who knew you could become famous just for being a bum?
I think he's interesting.
You think documentaries about squirrels are interesting?
Well, they are.
Well...
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I have to be her. I know, I have to be her. I have to be her.
Let's go.
Alright.
Can we visit Nishanti and give the doggo more treats?
Nishanti isn't home.
Aww, trash room?
There's nothing in here but trash bags.
Unknown door.
No idea who...
Still doesn't know any of her neighbors other than Nishanti. What if we ask this lady about Joe Gould?
Come in. Oh, hello. Oh, make yourself at home.
Cute cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Damn.
Thanks for the chat.
Sure.
Okay, so she doesn't know anything. He didn't know anything. We can try the gallery. Perhaps gallery lady knows things.
Hi, Josie?
Yes?
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
What do you know about?
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
How are
How's
you?
everything going?
Oh, you know. Busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
I was kind of expecting there to be more people here.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Oh, all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
Remember, we gave away our last... Oh no, that was the auntie, wasn't it? We gave away our last $50 to trick that woman into giving us a hint last game. Do you know the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
What about the Minetta?
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
What about Frank's
Do you know
apartment?
where Frank Lyons lived, by any chance?
I don't know. LA? That's where all the Hollywood people live.
I was honestly expecting her to say nothing but nope, sorry to that as well.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons' death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
How well do you know Monique Stallman?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better...
Sure, Roseanne.
And there are no more people. Ah, I didn't think of this. Maybe he can go through the fire exit.
I don't float through random doors.
Yeah, I was just seeing. Don't have to get so grumpy with me. I thought maybe there's something past there. Okay, so Google says no, Guy in Tavern says no, she says no. This lady knows nothing except tries to sell us art. And then we're back here.
Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
Hello, Frank.
Oh, hey.
I feel like we already tried these, but we'll go through them again.
Joe Gould?
No, you forgot my...
Oh, no. The name Joe Gould.
Joe Gould. Huh.
Hey, Frank.
I really don't...
Let's...
Minetta?
A tavern?
Oh, yes. I'm well known there.
Okay, fine. But listen carefully to me now. They've never heard of you.
Why would they? I've never been there.
For crying out loud!
Hey, what did I say?
Nothing, just...
Say, can you talk to seagulls?
What? No, I cannot talk to seagulls.
I can. It's a beautiful language.
Congratulations. For once, I'm totally speechless. I don't think I can go through that again. I'm still dizzy from the last time. So, tell me about yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
That's the same.
I don't really need... I'm not in the mag. I just want to...
I
guess we can do it without... Oh, well.
Hey, have you...
No.
Those are all the same.
Well,
Sure.
Maybe there's a new option here now to continue the scene.
I knew you'd come.
Yeah, I think it's very clearly meant to be that he's both this ghost and somehow the ghost of Joe Gould at the same time. There's something going on in that vein.
Could I ask you a couple?
Huh? Oh, come on. Let's try it. I knew you.
How did you...
I know you.
No, so these are...
Could I ask you a couple?
Huh? Oh, let's try it. I knew you.
Never.
Last shoot of the film, then we're done.
No, I'm stumped, Joey.
can I help?
You need to give me a better hint.
So what should...
I'd like to know more about Frank. At least more than what Monique or that internet but
Who can we ask?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll...
That's all?
Sure.
That makes it sound like we're meant to be here, but we already asked this guy everything.
There's nothing but empty... It's a portrait. It's a...
Maybe I need to be the ghost while I do that?
Apparently this guy is Joe Gould. Looks half crazed, whoever he is.
And there's nothing else. Well, let's go through these one more time.
Have you...
No.
Does...
Never heard of...
So...
Nope.
What can you...
The Minetta? 60 years. I've only been...
What are the...
You're a...
Oh,
Hell, either way.
anything else?
I don't know much else. If you want to know, lots of artist types come in here.
Yeah, he just says come back and ask more people at a different time. And yet I'm not allowed to go to sleep, which is how we passed time in the last game, or the other game. Maybe we can use the clock?
It's fine where it is. I picked up that clock at a tag sale.
Can we call people?
I rarely do these days.
We do not have bed technology.
too early to sleep.
I couldn't possibly sleep. What use would I have for a sleep?
Illusion of privacy. I don't know. I can't think of anything I want to watch.
If we went in there, we'd have to draw the bedroom, and that's work. Maybe I meant to Google the 50s or the 60s. No, this one doesn't seem to have mix items on the notepad, Vummer. You can't, like, grab one item and mix it with another. Which is honestly good because it was just a huge pain of combinatorics.
There's nothing else on the calendar.
I mean, we already found this. We had Joey look at the painting, and the painting he just, you know, this is some old guy. This page is under construction, and it's got Griff. And that does not look like a like, that looks way too much like a digitized photograph. Further cementing my belief that Griff the PI bear is a real thing that the maker of the game owns.
Since I was a kid, he's really starting to show his age.
And he's inserted into the games. Hint? Too much to hope for. Well, let's make a save, if nothing else. What came up when we googled the name of the movie? Male lead, female lead name, the first name of the parts they were playing, and then that the guy died whilst filming it, and that it's an average film. The only reason it's popular is because of the guy dying. Drama starting late. Frank Lyons and Rebecca Chen. Dock worker Zach Lyons loses his girlfriend Yvonne Chen to a wealthy rival. Zach goes to extreme lengths to win her back. A worthy attempt by CubeStar Films, but unfortunately it cannot escape its by-the-numbers plot or unfortunate tragedy of Lyons' real-life death. And we tried searching her, and her name doesn't have anything. No results found. If you think I made a typo? No, I definitely didn't. We will do it ultra super slowly. Rebecca. Chen. Rebecca. 0 typos. Yeah, but I've done it like 8 times now, Darth Air. I wouldn't have gotten it wrong all of the times. I'm quite happy that it's not a thing. Like... I'm willing to say we could have gotten it wrong once or twice, but... yeah, we can try Rebecca Chen, actress. What if we look up Cube Star Films? Founded in 1997, blah blah blah, best known for... no, we already did that. New York. You want us to look up the, Monique Stahalman? Sure, just a sec. Print screen, MS Paint, paste so that I can't be accused of spelling it wrong. There we go. They were recording it in the location that he's at, Darth Air. They were recording that specific movie/scene at that bridge in Central Park. Monique Stahalman. No results found. No, I think what I'm looking for is someone else to talk to him about. Based on the hint.
Joey?
Can I help?
So what
I'd like to know more about Frank. At least more than what Monique or...
Who can we ask?
I don't know. We just got a pound... I'm sure...
So he sort of makes it sound like there's some place we haven't found.
Coming?
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, but looking her up might have revealed some other piece of information that we could talk to her about, King Skink. We could see if she has anything on her desk that we can get Joey to... because yes, that has been a mechanic before. So... you... distract her.
Ah, the quivering...
I'm sorry, what?
Ah, the quivering of her back means that I did good. Does it want a hug?
No, I want to steal this and find out where the apartment is. Oh, the cat's now inside.
Hey, kitty. Ouch! She scratched me.
Careful. That was Frank's cat. She's a mean one.
Typical cat.
Please don't close the window. There's a reason why it's open.
She's a little black cat. I don't recognize the breed. She's wearing a little collar with an ID tag. She's a little black.
Oh, that feels like we can find information about where she's registered to if we steal the cat.
Hey, little fella.
She's a little black cat. She's wearing a little... What does that ID tag of yours say? Ow! Damn it!
I might only be able to do it whilst he's distracting her with the tie.
All right, Ilsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Okay, so Joey's hint was anti-helpful. It made me think that I needed to go find a person when I needed to go find a cat. But whatever. Progress is progress. Oh, I don't like this music.
Locked.
Cats are people too.
Dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
I don't recognize anybody in those photographs. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing.
Arabian Nights.
Hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank Lyons starred in it.
Like Arabian Days. More often than not, are hotter than hot.
Oh, sweet. A ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess.
In a lot of good ways.
Does it want a hug? Maybe Frank had a cold before he died? At least I hope so. I don't want to think about what those tissues were for.
Right next to the TV couch.
It looks like a still from a moving picture. I think I recognize Frank in the background. Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on. There's nothing in there but junk. A bunch of magazines related to the film biz. Celebrity gossip, most likely. It's nice to see that some things never change.
Oh.
Looks like a film script.
Yeah, here's what we wanted. Print screen. So now we can find the correct response for us to say to him. I knew you'd come. How did you know? I know you, perhaps too well, and we're supposed to reply to it with, listen, I have something to tell you. Come on, the boat's going to leave any minute. I'm not going. Not going? What do you mean you're not going? I said I'm not going. You're staying? Yes, I'm staying here with Tom.
Looks like a food and water bowl for the cat. Oh, there's still some food left in there.
And he's supposedly been dead for a month. I have trouble imagining that an apartment would be
comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role.
left for a month, but... Okay, that's about everything. So now we should be able to go have a conversation with him again.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Yes.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Nah, makes no difference. It's probably not important.
You just interrupt every aspect of my life.
Joined unless she goes first.
Become her. Go to the park. And now we know the correct response to give.
Hi again.
I knew you'd come. How did you know I'd come?
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Yvonne, perhaps too well. Listen, I have something to tell you.
Could I ask you a couple?
Huh?
No!
I knew you.
Come on!
How did you know?
I know you.
I meant to tell him that I have... No!
I knew you'd come.
What's... Maybe I have to read it as her?
Do you remember what was written on that piece of paper?
Of course I do.
Maybe I use script on Ghost.
I'm not actually holding the film script.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean? Damn it, where is that woman?
That also felt like it could be the correct answer, like, act out the scene by using script on guy.
What
I'm not
about?
actually holding.
Is that right? Wait, I know this. I knew you'd come.
I again.
I knew you'd come.
How did
I know you.
No?
I've got?
I knew
Well...
you'd come. I knew you'd come.
He'll just tell you, that's not the right line, do it properly, sort of thing. If you pick anything that isn't the correct response...
I again.
I'll happily show that.
I knew you'd.
Listen.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
What? That is not what he said before. Oh, that is infuriating. That is really infuriating. Anyway, so what he supposedly said... Come on, the boat's about to leave any minute, and I'm supposed to say I'm not going.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
What do you mean you're not going? I said I'm not going.
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with,
Tom.
Tom.
Tom? Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished. Finally.
And now he can rest?
Party again. Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody? Hey, come on, guys. This is weird.
He realizes he's dead.
Go.
Now you'll listen?
Frank?
You're dead, Frank.
Thank God. We just finished the scene, right? So where did everybody go?
I'm not Rebecca, Frank.
What? Of course you are. Only Rebecca could have finished the scene. Something's not right.
Something is quite wrong.
Not?
Something is not right, and so I sing this song.
What happened?
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so...
Cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Pull my tie.
Just relax and take a hold of this. Okay.
And then get schlurped into her.
Ow! I gotta work on my landings.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes.
And
but
big.
doesn't.
It just goes on forever.
It's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
Sure.
No, not many. I've had a pretty good run. If it's my time to go, then it's my time. I just wish I knew who choked me to death.
Yeah. Wait, what? You weren't choked, you had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly.
But you're my only lead.
Just a few questions. Damn it.
And he flies off into the cosmic butt.
Huh? Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
I can still help you.
No, you're dead, aren't you?
So many dead. So many blind upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him.
Oh god, no, it's choking lady again.
Thank you. How about you buzz off?
I can help you. You are still in pain. So much pain.
No way. Not again. This ends now.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
Trick her into grabbing your tie. Yeah.
I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Pull the other end of the tie. Go, 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 go.
After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry. Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
Well?
Well, what?
Who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers? Well, you're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're lying.
Yeah, you are lying.
And she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
I want the long version.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving lunatic.
Speak me more.
We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put 2 and 2 together.
So she was killing people?
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so.
The ghost of her ghost is seeking revenge.
Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost?
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure. I'll hold the fort.
Has the portrait changed?
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
Is this the actual Countess?
The Countess.
No.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep.
Lie down in the floor in the middle of a bar and sleep.
Refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Oof.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
The Dark Lady?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
The Dark Lady, the Dark Lady, the Dark Lady, the Dark Lady, the Dark Lady.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We could also see if Nishanti is home now and we can play with Doggo.
Nishanti isn't.
Aww. I want to give Doggo a dog treat. So it was here. And then we go look at the Dark Lady.
There. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night.
But she looks so sad.
I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad. It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one.
Oh, I was only looking at the bottom bit here, and then it's like, yes, there's a whole lighthouse above it. And there's nothing else to look at, but does lighthouse give us a hint? Not really. Can we talk to you about any of these things?
I'm kind of swamped.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different. Claude's work...
Did Claude ever say...
No, but she's
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the
Roosevelt Island.
I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Roosevelt Island. Could the Countess and the lighthouse be connected? Goodbye.
Sure as a...
We have a new location.
Here we are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore.
It's just a monument. Can we enter the lighthouse as Joey?
It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here.
I read a book of nobody uses. I read a book of nobody.
It's a light. Don't know. It's a light. Don't know.
Nah, no idea. So we have a useless new location. Oh. But it's a new day, so we might be able to get new information about, yes.
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You remember me?
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
I really like that painting of yours, The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
Ooh, but
I'd like
first...
to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
Maybe we have to buy him a drink.
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Try once more.
I have a rule.
No.
I'm not sure.
Okay, notebook.
Do you know
Choked.
anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
And what about
I know
this?
about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Joseph Mitchell?
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Yes, he did. Joey told me last night that Joseph Mitchell wrote about killing people. According to Claude, he had something to do with making Joe famous.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
That sounds like some job security, that does.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
So,
Talk to Joey.
what do you think we should do, Joey? Because he didn't seem to know much about Frank. We have got some new talking points that we haven't talked to this lady about yet.
Cute cat.
Thanks. Just between.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry. No.
Hey, Joey, you should forget about it.
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
Look, I gave my statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Monique, I'm a writer.
I feel like we have to
That's
press her.
sometimes.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he mysteriously choked to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this.
Ah.
Tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
No, I have all the information I need.
So maybe she knows he was choked but doesn't want her business going under.
Thanks for the chat.
Sure.
What do you think we should do, Joey? Because I, aside from asking that lady, which didn't get us anywhere, have no real ideas.
Can I help you?
So what should we do now?
I know it's a stretch, but you should probably go and talk to people.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
That didn't match what she said.
That's all for now.
Sure.
And we already tried searching about, what was it, Joseph Mitchell? Yeah, we had already done this. So that's not new. We could try the,
Let's go.
It's about time.
We could try the bartender again, seeing as it's a new day. And we can also try the gallery lady again, seeing as...
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
maybe some things have changed.
So, Frank Lyons never came in here.
Nope, if he did, we'd have his picture somewhere.
Anything else you...
I don't know much. You should ask Mr. Erden there. He knows all about it.
Have you ever heard of a...
No, sorry.
Does a moon...
Never heard of her, sorry.
Have you ever...
No.
No sorry, no sorry, no sorry, no sorry, no sorry, no sorry.
Hi, Claude.
Hey,
I'd really...
I have a rule.
How drunk...
I'm not...
Could you tell...
What's to say?
Could you tell...
What's to say?
Could you tell...
He was a genius, really. He paid attention to the world. Actually talked to people. And he wrote...
Ah, I was meant to press him more about this.
Why?
He was trying to find the connections that bring everyone and everything together, simply by observing and cataloging everything he saw. He called it the oral history. Nowadays, you'd call it blogging.
And that made him a genius?
Think about it. After Joseph Mitchell wrote Gould's biography, Mitchell never wrote again. No other subject could be as satisfying.
Gould was that interesting.
It was said that the city's unconscious was trying to speak through Joe Gould. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. But to even attempt such a thing, I call that genius.
More.
Could you tell me more about Joe Gould?
This city won't see the likes of him again, I'll tell you that much.
That feels like a terminal one.
Could you tell me more?
This city won't...
Yeah.
Enough.
Do you know...
She was at...
Uh-huh.
She told me my work...
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure. She was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery.
Uh-huh.
She told me my...
Okay, no. But she appreciates her up front.
It's alright, I kinda know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, to me, how could I say no?
What do you think of...
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what...
Nah,
liking
same thing.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
So that didn't give me... Yeah... Wanting his art to be understood rather than liked. I should probably check the painting. Maybe something weird about the painting has changed. Nope. Can we go into the back area now?
There's nothing but empty tables back there.
That's also a nope. And I think we'd exhausted her.
Hi, Josie. Can I talk...
I'm kind...
You mentioned something about investment.
We hadn't actually asked about the
The
investors.
Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
We've got a new talking point.
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah. Thanks, Josie.
Sure as Aunt.
Can we Google the Meltzer Foundation? And how do you spell it? Print screen. Sorry, Oogle. Meltzer Foundation. The Meltzer Foundation. You can find anything online these days. They're located in the financial district. And it has no real information beyond their address. Tally ho!
I'm ready if you are.
Hold your horse.
Now the rest of these I kind of get. Bar. It's a cube with a star. It looks like a painting, and it looks like a lighthouse. But what is this supposed to be? A pair of glasses and a hair scrunchie?
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Hmm? Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office. So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent
It's
partner
the same
is my
room.
brother Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
What do you do?
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You give away money?
Away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
I mean, I literally was just asking.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
Can you tell me more?
Pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Anything else you can tell me about the foundation?
I've given you the basic idea. There's nothing
Okay,
else.
that sounds terminal.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
Was he a living legend because he turned up for 30 years without doing any writing?
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter.
No, same thing.
Living legend.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Not that kind of doctor, King Skink.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons?
I could get my not that kind of doctor shirt out if you really want.
Heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs...
Who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Are you familiar with Monique Stallman or Cube Star Films?
Why?
Hail, Baron.
No reason. Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Josie Park told me that you...
You know Josie.
No, that's the same. I don't know what I was meant to get here.
Well, thanks.
Sure thing.
Oh.
And they kick me out of the room, so there's nothing else to investigate in this space.
Did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Huh?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie. Come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Sure,
I'm
eavesdrop.
gonna snoop around. He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we
Shouldn't it be an O-mail for Oogle?
I don't trust this wireless crap.
Neither do I. Wired or bust.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
Yeah, but air gives you cancer, so...
You should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. Got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
Strange device. He doesn't know what the wireless router is.
Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
Can't do anything with that.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything?
Ooh,
Tennis 50.
print screen.
No way. Someone might find it.
Paste. No, it was Tennis 53 though. Notepad. Tennis 53. How do we find out what their login those though?
Anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody.
Ah. Okay, let's go. We have a new lead. We're elite hacker. Log out. How did you spell Metzer Foundation? Meltzer Foundation. Invalid login. So they've given us the login, but not what we log in as. That is pretty aggravating. Ah, here we go. paulm@bmail.com. paulm@bmail.com. No, not Google. Maybe it's just Paul M? There we go. Tennis, and it was capital T, Tennis 53. Okay, from Josie Park. Just a quick letter to let you know that everything is going great, the new artist is fantastic, and I can't wait for the opening tomorrow. Won't you come? After all, you made it possible. Paul, I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet with the Charming Widow. Could you do me a favour and check my email while I'm away? If I get anything important, give me a shout. What do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked it specifically so both you and I would remember. I'm going to drag you kicking and screaming into the digital age, even if it kills me. For all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. Don't be silly, Paul. Of course you can talk to artists. It's not hard. If you're nervous, just Google artists. It will tell you everything you need to know. The password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. If you've forgotten, I'm sure as heck not going to remind you. His brother called him Tennis 53? Maybe it's the other way round. And his brother was out of office and his brother was asking him to log in and check his emails.
Hey, are you done with that thing? It's getting kinda late. If you want to catch Claude at the gallery, we'd better head over.
That is good. That is an excellent way of telling you, go look at this place because this place has changed. But also I wanted to oogle artists because we were told to. What not to say to an artist? This painting is good. Be more thoughtful. Tell the artist why it's provocative to you personally. What is it? Not all art has to be of something specific. Tell the artist what you think it represents. I like the colors. Yours is a subjective opinion. Ask the artist why the color choices were made. Many viewers are tactless when it comes to an artist's work. I hope this will help you avoid many of the common pitfalls. Good luck. To the art gallery.
You ready to go?
It's about time. Let's scram.
But that makes a, I think, good cutoff point for the first YouTube episode. Cheers. Thank you for watching.